Going freelance can seem like a scary move, and you don't know how long it might take before you can survive working on your own and leave that boring job you hate. However, with these 3 tips, you can get started on your freelance journey a lot sooner than you might think. So hi there, delighted to have you with us as always. Here at First Year Freelancing, we help new freelancers get started. You're awesome at your skill. We provide the rest you need to succeed, from marketing, sales, and client relations. Let's get into it. So the first thing is to do the work for yourself. So let's say you're a social media marketer and you specialize in Twitter. So that's the service that you're offering your clients. The key thing is to do the work for yourself. Build up a very credible, engaged, high following Twitter account. Make sure you do the things that you would deliver for your clients in terms of strategy, consistency, type of content, whatever it might be. If you do that for yourself, you give yourself a really good head start, because when someone finds you potentially via the platform you're marketing on, i.e. Twitter, that's going to give you such a nice and easy in. So I, as a digital marketer, and I worked around kind of SEO and content a lot when I was starting out, people would find me via Google, and then they would download some content or read some articles I had on the website and then reach out to me. And I used to say, well, look, the exact journey you've just been through to engage with me is what I can offer you as a service. Then it clicked, and it was such an easy sell from that point. So whatever the skill you're going to deliver, make sure you do it for your own business, for your own freelance service, because that's going to give you a much higher credibility and a better chance of picking up more freelance clients. The next thing is to offer services to help friends, colleagues, and connections. Now, almost all people I speak to who start out as a freelancer, including myself, win their first client and often their first few clients from their existing network. So that's the best place to reach out to. Originally, friends, colleagues, connections, as I say, previous employers is a good one. That's where I found my first client, or maybe people that you've worked with in the past that have moved on to different companies. You can explain to them that you're now offering this service as a Twitter marketer. So if they need that for their company or whatever it is they're doing, you can help them out. And another thing tied with this is, while you're building up your kind of freelance client base, is that maybe you can offer to help out some of these people at discounted rates or potentially even free services. You need to be a little bit careful with that. But if you're just starting out and you just want to get some credibility and get some projects, case studies, some testimonials under your belt, that is an option with friends and colleagues and things like that, and your existing connections, just to get some work. And it gives you the opportunity to practice and obviously develop your skills as a freelancer, which can be slightly different to obviously what you may have done as an employee in the past. A third way that I really think you can help get started on your freelance journey is to align with similar and related service providers. So in this case, obviously freelancers. So let's give an example of the fact that you are a Twitter marketer. We'll stick with that. And then you're going to have driving that traffic to their website. So when you drive that traffic to their website, what you're going to want to do, obviously, the client ultimately wants to see some leads coming through their Twitter marketing. So you might want to work with somebody who is a CRO, a conversion rate optimization specialist, who can help you, or help the client, should I say, in optimizing their website to drive leads, because those services go hand in hand. You're going to be delivering the traffic through social media, and then they're going to help optimize those landing pages, that website, to deliver leads and opportunities to their business, depending on what the service is. It could be selling products, whatever. But the point being is that there's an aligned service that will support what you're doing, and you can bring them in on deals. But what will happen is, what goes around comes around, is they will bring you in on deals as well. So they might have client opportunities where a client said to them, look, we need you to help conversion on our website, but we also want to increase the traffic coming via social media. So this freelance partner that you work with will say, okay, great, I know person X, let me introduce you to them, and you can get opportunities like that. And then if you start to think about all the related skills, you can build up this little network of maybe 3, 4, 5 freelancers that you work with, which you're referring work to back and forth. And it becomes this amazing flywheel of new opportunities that you're getting. Obviously, you want to make sure you like working with that person, they're a good fit, all these other things, but it can be a really great source of continual new business and developing your kind of awareness within your target sector as a freelancer. So finally, I'm going to link to my marketing playlist. So do take a look at the videos in that if you're thinking about how can you continually market your freelance business. There should be some ideas that can help you with that. As always, thank you for your time. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.